This is The Real Shift with Templeton Walker
and Kristen Cantrell,
where we break down all things Real Broker, why we both decided to move our businesses to Real Brokerage. We interview top agents from across the nation, like you're going to hear today.
Welcome back to the Real Shift podcast. I'm Kristen.
This is Templeton.
And this podcast episode is going to be super short and to the point. It's for somebody that's like, how much does it cost to go to Real Broker? So let's break it down.
Perfect. So 85-15 split.
Yep.
You're going to have a 12K cap.
Okay.
And then if you hit something called Elite Agent, you're going to pay $6,000 in post-cap fees.
Oh, you're already confusing everybody. Hold on.
Okay. Bring it back.
I'm going to bring it back real quick because I feel like as a new agent, they don't really even know necessarily what a cap is. So what it means when you're on an 85-15 with a $12,000 cap, you're paying every time that you have a closing, you're paying 15%. When that 15% equals $12,000, they cap you. That means you're getting 100% of your commission at that point. When you're post cap, so after you've paid that, you're going to pay, what's the transaction fee?
I think it's $275, $225.
$285.
It's $285. Okay.
You're so like me. I was like hoping you were going to carry me on this. Okay. So you have the $285 post cap fee. So when you're at 100%, you have that transaction fee. Other fees to think about is you have a $40 CRB fee. Do you know what that means?
No.
Okay. So it's basically like your broker review fee. That will be on all your files no matter what. Okay. Sign up fee.
$250.
$279.
I've gotten no.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is going to be our best episode. Okay, so sign up fee $279. I'm going to take the annual fee unless you want to like say what the annual fee
on
is.
your first 3 transactions, $250.
Yes, so $750 a year. There's no monthly fee at Real. This is gonna
be a good episode.
Okay, so every single year you're going to pay $750. It's on your first 3 transactions, $250, $250, and $250. Let's say you only sell 2 homes in 1 year. You do not owe any more money. It's all just based on production.
What's also nice is there's no monthly.
Yes.
So a lot of people, if they're paying $89 a month or $150 a month just for that like recurring.
I just heard somebody paying $450 a month. Wild.
Which is wild. Yeah. I had someone that they have a 10% split at a little bit more of a luxury brokerage. They're going to pay their broker around $180,000
because they have no cap.
There's no cap. It's 10% no cap.
So you're like, oh, it's only 10%, and then all of a sudden you start producing. You're like,
holy
moly.
Yeah, he was like, it's literally going to be like almost multiple 6 figures. I was like, we should talk.
Oh yeah, that's wild. Okay, so now you can break down.
Okay, well, I'm going to say things. And hopefully
I'll try to correct you if I know.
All right, so what part are we going into?
Let's go into what it means to be an elite agent.
Okay, so an elite agent, they do the 12K cap.
Okay.
And then they have the $6,000 in post cap fees. So the 285 reaches $6,000. So the most you're going to pay Real Brokerage is $18,000. And at that point, they'll issue $16,000 in reserve stock units.
Yeah, how cool is that? They literally are going to give you $16,000 in stock.
Which is crazy. And also when you cap, they give you 150 shares.
Yes.
So today that's between $4 and $5 a share. So let's call that almost $1,000 of value. So now between the capping bonus and the elite agent bonus, $18,000 in, you're almost at even money.
And then there's even more. So there's the cultural award where you can get an extra $8,000 a year in stock. And that's by simply, there's 2 ways to get it. One way is to teach in Real Academy. So one of the reasons, like I always say that Real has such great training is because in order to train, you have to be an elite agent and your class has to be approved. So you have people that are selling about 25, 30 homes a year that are teaching, that are boots on the ground. Like they are literally, if they're teaching the listing presentation, they're out doing listing presentations. Yes. If they're teaching you how to get business on YouTube, it's because they're out getting YouTube business like right now in today's market. So I think that's so powerful. And Real will give you $8,000 a year in stock to do that if you've eliteed.
And you also have, there's so many mega teams, there's mid-sized teams, there's investors, there's mindset. Any sort of education you're looking for, now Real has incentivized the ecosystem of all 31,000 agents to participate and pour back.
Yeah.
Because human beings are typically motivated by money.
Yeah.
Let's call it what it is. So that cultural award for $8,000 is another way.
Yep.
And then I don't know if we want to get into the weeds on the stock purchase plan, but
I would say let's leave that for another. Let's just make this short and about the fees. And I feel like that's all of them.
That's it. Just know that there is a way though to collect even more stock every year with a bonus.
Yeah. So maybe you could search for the stock Real Shift
Or maybe you just
episode.
DM us and we'll tell you all about it.
You should totally just reach out because we know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I know all these. Where can people connect with us?
At Hey Kristen Cantrell.
And I'm at Templeton_Walker on Instagram. And then, of course, on Spotify, the Real Shift podcast. Listen to all the episodes. We have some of the top guests across the nation talking about why they made the switch. And we look forward to connecting with you guys soon.
Awesome.